Eyewitness weather forecast.
And 10:18 is now almost the time on your late Thursday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking record cold temperatures as we head through the overnight hours. At least we will end the work week, however, on a bright note. Let's take a look at our next weather makers. Temperatures dipping into the negative single digits for many of us tomorrow morning. In fact, some of our hillier terrain could go well below zero, and the wind chills will also be well below zero as well before our next system arrives over the weekend with some snow. And although we will see a brief warm up, if you want to call it that, we will see a downturn in temperatures as we head towards Sunday and Monday yet again, as another reinforcing shot of cold air heads into the region. Right now, it's pretty quiet in downtown Utica, stark contrast to the snow squalls that we had earlier this afternoon. Under clear skies and calm wind, 6 degrees is that current temperature. That calm wind thanks to an area of high pressure building in from the west. It feels like 6 degrees thanks to that, although there will be a slight breeze overnight tonight. Look at that dew point. However, -6. That's where we would go if we were to have clear skies and calm winds, but there will be a bit of a breeze tonight, so temperatures might not be that cold, although with the wind it'll feel just as cold. Temperatures across the region right now in the single, if not the double digits, above zero, but I do expect that to change over the next couple of hours. Look at Watertown right at zero. Same thing over in Old Forge right now. And by comparison, we're anywhere from 15 to 20, even 25, 30 degrees colder than it was this time last night. We had temperatures right around, if not just above the freezing mark for many of us. We're again seeing mainly clear skies out there. Still a couple of flurries hanging around to the south, if not some cloud cover out there. And the reason for that is because we do have high pressure building in from the west, keeping the storm off toward the south at bay. But that's going to bring some snow to the mid-Atlantic, a couple of inches of it in some cases in Washington, D.C., where they're not really prepared to handle it at this time of year. Back here closer to home, we'll be challenging this record of 0 degrees with a forecasted low of -2. Wind chills well below that in the teens and possibly around 20 degrees below zero during the overnight hours. Remember, that's how it feels to expose skin with the combination of the cold as well as the wind. So you'll definitely want the winter coats, gloves, and hats tomorrow morning. Allow some extra time for that car to warm up. Maybe bring some extra hot coffee with you as well. The good news is that we will end the work week on a bright note, as I mentioned. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. It's just breezy and cold. Temperatures in the upper 20s to the lower, if not upper teens to the lower and middle 20s. Feeling like the single digits and teens throughout the day. There will be some clouds here and there, but I do expect a lot of sunshine as the day goes on. It just won't feel too warm. Again, only teens and 20s for most of the day, and then we'll make our way to around the freezing mark by the time we hit the weekend. Thomas, back to you.
Jordan, it's